Welcome back to GameVault HQ, your go-to channel for the latest and greatest in gaming. Today we're diving into the haunting and atmospheric world of Rauniot, a post-apocalyptic point-and-click adventure that's been turning heads in the indie game scene. If you're into immersive storytelling, challenging puzzles, and a world that's as bleak as it is beautiful, this one's for you. But is it worth your time? Let's find out. Rauniot, developed by Act Normal Games, throws players into a desolate version of Northern Finland following a catastrophic natural disaster and nuclear fallout. The year is 1975, and civilization has crumbled, leaving behind a hauntingly beautiful yet terrifying landscape. You play as Aino, a stoic bounty hunter on a mission to uncover the truth behind a secretive pre-disaster project known as FOR, all while searching for her lost partner, Toivo. The setting is undoubtedly one of the game's strongest aspects. The isometric perspective offers a detailed view of the decaying world, where every rusted car, overgrown building, and abandoned item tells a story. The game's visual design is striking, with hand-painted environments that immerse you in the grim reality of this post-apocalyptic wasteland. Despite the constant sepia tones that dominate the visuals, the world feels alive, or rather, hauntingly dead, thanks to meticulous attention to detail. Rauniot's narrative is a slow burn, with much of the story unfolding through environmental storytelling and sparse, sometimes cryptic dialogue. Aino is a character of few words, often coming across as cold and detached. This can be a double-edged sword. While it adds to the bleakness of the world, it can also make it hard to connect with her emotionally. The story does build up to some interesting revelations, but many players might find themselves wishing for more character depth and development earlier on in the game. The game is fully voiced in Finnish, which adds a layer of authenticity and immersion, especially for those familiar with the language. However, for non-Finnish speakers, the lack of emotional nuance in the voice acting might make the experience feel a bit flat. Still, the dialogues are well written and manage to convey the harsh reality of life in this broken world, even if they occasionally suffer from wooden delivery. Rauniot sticks closely to the classic point-and-click formula, with players exploring environments, solving puzzles, and interacting with various characters. The puzzles themselves are varied, ranging from item-based challenges to code deciphering and button puzzles. Some are straightforward, while others require a bit more out-of-the-box thinking. What's commendable is that most puzzles have multiple solutions, giving players the freedom to approach challenges in different ways. However, the game isn't without its frustrations. The pixel hunting nature of some puzzles can be a real headache, especially when critical items blend too seamlessly into the environment. This issue is exacerbated on smaller screens, like the Steam Deck, where pinpointing interactive objects can become a tedious exercise. Despite this, the game's intuitive map system and fast travel options help mitigate some of the backtracking frustrations common in the genre. If there's one area where Rauniot truly excels, it's in crafting a compelling atmosphere. The sound design is subtle, yet effective, with ambient noises like rustling leaves, distant crows, and the howling wind replacing traditional background music. This choice amplifies the sense of isolation and danger as you traverse the desolate landscapes. Occasionally, the game employs a sparse, haunting score to heighten tension during key moments, but it never overwhelms the player's experience. The voice acting, as mentioned earlier, is entirely in Finnish, which adds a layer of immersion for those familiar with the language. However, even without understanding the words, the tone and delivery help convey the despair and occasional dark humor that permeates the game. Rauniot is a game that wears its inspirations on its sleeve, drawing from the classic point-and-click adventures of the past, while bringing something new to the table with its unique setting and atmosphere. It's a game that will appeal to fans of narrative-driven experiences, especially those who enjoy a good puzzle. However, it's not without its flaws. The slow pacing, occasional pixel hunting frustrations, and somewhat stiff voice acting might turn off some players. That said, Rauniot is an impressive debut from a small indie team, offering a poignant and thought-provoking journey through a world that's as beautiful as it is broken. If you're willing to overlook its rough edges, You'll find a game that's rich in atmosphere and filled with moments of quiet reflection amidst the chaos of a world gone mad. Overall, I would rate Rauniot a solid 7 out of 10. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this review, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon for more deep dives into the games you love or love to hate. Until next time, keep gaming.